So in the last episode, you witnessed us crash out of the FA Cup and also go 3 goals down in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg. But the season's far from over. A loan to buy deal is almost across the line, and the focus has shifted back to the Premier League. First up, West Ham United struggling in the bottom half of the table, and once again, Xerxes cannot be stopped. A clever turn, a clean finish, and we're 1-0 up already. In the second half, a sharp 1-2 between Rasmus and Baleba, and Højlund tucks it away. We also handed a debut to James Vaughan, and you could just tell he's on pure badness already. Onana's form has been one of the biggest surprises this season, and with Xerxes pushing hard for the golden boot, things are looking exciting right now. Then came Wolves, a game expected to be controlled, and we did, but the scoreline didn't show it. It took Fergie time to get the job done, and of course, Rasmus Højlund was clutch once again with a late winner. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We got about 3 players in the top 5 in terms of the running for the top goal scorer. Xerxes joint on 17 with Cole Palmer. And starting off today's episode, we are currently sitting 2 points ahead of Liverpool with 59 points to their 57. Arsenal, they're 56. And Manchester City, they're not too far behind, but they do have some catching up to do to be a part of the title race. And we just mentioned that we're very close to closing in on a loan to buy deal, and that's with Kolo Muani. Surprisingly, we've been able to negotiate a loan move for an 83 rated striker. He's 27 years of age. I don't think our strikers are an issue entirely this season, but it would give us a different option. In this episode, we are going to be taking on Manchester City, also in the league. We have Liverpool at some point for the second leg Carabao Cup clash. And I feel like without the FA Cup, we're not going to be able to spread the game time as equally as I would have planned at the start of this series. Right now, we're getting positive inboxes, but I feel like at some point, players are going to get fed up with the lack of game time. And it's very important that this will be the game where we gain 3 points because, again, just like the Bournemouth match, if we drop points, it gives other sides an incentive to overtake us. I feel like since the start of the campaign, we've been in the top 4, on top of the table, just hogging that top spot. So if we do drop for a couple of games, it's okay. The target was only to achieve a Champions League spot, but we're punching above our weight and we may as well continue. I feel like to get a league title over the line with a squad like this will be really impressive. Tactically, are we going to have enough for City? That's the question I have to ask myself. From the looks of it, they don't have an active right back. They're using Mateus Nunes as a replacement. Oh wait, they actually do. They have Kyle Walker, who hasn't officially left on the game. Mateus Nunes. Since when was he playing right back? I actually don't. I live underneath a rock. Man said they're actually using central midfielders as right backs. Okay, Man City are just that good. They're just that good that they have to shoehorn a midfielder at right back. Okay, Delo, he's knackered. I thought we sorted out his training plan. Some of these players, they're not turning up for us when we need them. Majraoui will start over Delo. I think Martinez and De Ligt might be a bit weak, so we're gonna go with Euro and De Ligt. I don't think we're gonna rotate too much. I think we got punished against Liverpool. Let's not rotate anymore. So let's go out there and try to do the double against one of our Premier League rivals over the years. In the last episode, we started the episode off positively with a victory against Fulham. I want to do the same. If we can build up some momentum before the clash at Old Trafford against Liverpool, even better. Yeah, so for those who are asking about sliders, they're in the link in the description. They've just been added, fresh sliders. Let me know how you think or how you feel about them. That's not even good English. Okay, game's kicked off. We're attacking to the left. Oh, no, we're attacking to the right. They're attacking to the left. Here goes. We're at Old Trafford. First versus fourth. I think we'll be the dominant side. And chances created. I won't say possession. While passing around the back has been excellent so far this season. A few hiccups here and there. But that'll happen. It's football. Lexi. Mbumo. Long shot. First time. Okay. First attempt is denied by Ederson. Was on target at least. Phil Foden. Good challenge there by Dorgu. No, we're going to adopt the aggressive approach off the ball. I think we're very passive. We allow long shots too often. And we allow wingers like this to drive too far into our box. Good tackle there by Euro. We're going to throw in. 1-2. Bumo. Oh, he plays it in the gap. Xerxes, cut back. I was aiming for Bruno. We don't get to Bruno. Cunha picks up the loose ball, and then Ederson makes the save. Bernardo Silva traveling with the ball. City are hard to get off it. Grealish. Oh, Vardio cuts that back. Silva, good block by Agate. Big wall of red players right now. On the edge of our box, good block again. Look at that, solid. Come on. Breakaways here, and then Rodri with the interception. We're still in danger here. Oh, no. We lunged. We fell for it. And again, we survive another wave of passing inside our defensive third. Gonna try and turn and shoot. Haaland on his first touch. Ref, obstruction. I don't know what's happening here. Gonna get out the trap. Felt like a spawn trap for a second. 40 minutes almost on the clock, and I haven't really had an attempt on goal since the Mbumo shot. Ball's barely gone out. Oh no. Oh, get up, Onana. What kind of diving animation is that anyway? Half time is 0-0. He literally could have just caught that or parried it a tiny bit instead of falling on the ground. He's got the highest match rating in the squad right now. The back line, including Agate, is the standout performers. We haven't really got many players involved. Look at this. Fives. Just too many fives for my liking. Okay, we need to be a bit more active in the second half. I'm pretty sure City are the same way with their match ratings because they haven't been playing well. It's just been passing the ball around and shooting into a wall of red shirts. Cunha releases that. Xerxes on the cutback is Bruno. Shot on target to start the second half. Rodri. Cunha into Foden. Plays a ball in behind. Erling Haaland shot charged down by Onana. Good goalkeeping again. Oh, Haaland again. Good stop again by Onana. Okay, they've had 2 shots in this second half now. Good physicality in the box with this corner kick. And concentration, it seems. Come on. Up the line. Go up the... That's under hit. Severely under hit. Bruno. Mbumo. He releases Mbumo. Jack Grealish has to catch him. I don't think he's got the pace. Mbumo. Oh, how have we not scored? How have we not scored? It should be 1-0 right now. Still remains 0-0. Come on. Drag him. We're not having any of that. Not having any of that. For either side. I fancy us still. 15 minutes to do it. Are they going to be forced into a mistake? And head that. Better Euro, man. I know it's Haaland, but had a head start. The positioning. Martinez. Let's go. I think we can do this now. Sure. To Bruno. Not enough space to play into. Come on, go up the line. And Mbumo. Want to cut on the inside of Ake. Oh, Højlund. Off the bench. Rasmus Højlund will 1-0 up. 10 minutes to go. I didn't expect to get a goal this late on. I thought we would have scored in the midpoint of the second half. But it's better late than never. Rasmus Højlund gets the one opportunity and tucks it away. So that goal just propelled Højlund into further contention for the Golden Boot. He's 1 behind Xerxes. Level with Bruno. And 1 behind Cole Palmer. No, deal with that. No mistakes, no hiccups. Oh no, get the shot off. No, he's not. Euro's there. Come on. Cunha, let's hit them on a breakaway. Can we hit them for 2 in the final 10 minutes? Mateus Cunha. Oh, I tried to fire it across the box for Mbumo. It's been an excellent defensive display. I think we can hang our hat on our defense. Belay, skips past. Who's that? Rodri. Gonna find Rasmus. Come on. Rasmus. Oh, I was trying to cut that back to Mbumo. What's Mbumo's movement on right now? We've won, though. We've won. We just about scraped past Man City with that late finish by Rasmus Højlund. Yeah, looking at the match facts, they did dominate possession by like 2%. In terms of our XG though, 1.9 to their 0.8. I did say at the start of the game, if we have more chances, I'm going to be the happier manager at the end of the game. And we had clear-cut chances compared to them. Our possession in the defensive third was actually good. We had majority of the ball. We penned them back for majority of the first half as well. And Onana, man of the match, definitely deserves it. Man of the match for Onana. And Boomer got an assist. He's on a 7.6. Højlund off the bench, super sub, 7.1. And no fives. I know we still got some match ratings that are close to fives, but it's better than having fives at all. So the lowest rating is 6.2. That was Luke Shaw. I feel like Luke Shaw was quite solid. Yeah, now I'm just hoping for some good news with the Kola Muani deal. Yeah, we can bring an extra striker in, more firepower. I feel like attacking-wise, we're going to be an immovable object. Dorgu just got pulled up for his disciplinary issues. It was a good tactical foul. It definitely stopped Phil Foden from creating. I think I make good use of that tactical foul option. It's just the right times or the right moments to use it. Telling you, ruthless aggression. That's going to be our form of defense for the second half of the campaign. Yeah, deadline day. We also got to review these training plans. We received an offer for Euro. Going to go ahead and reject that. In fact, we're blocking future offers. Let it go. So far into the window, once it crosses that threshold, the move is going to be cancelled because it doesn't seem like anything's going to happen. Like it's not moving forward, and there must be a reason behind it because he agreed terms of Atalanta, and he's clearly not an Atalanta player. Kolo Muani's an Atalanta player. I spoke too soon. It looks like we're not getting that striker over the line. I feel like that loan to buy would have done us some good, especially in the final third. I don't think there's time. I don't think there's time to look for another striker. But do we actually need one? I was kind of just testing the waters to see if we can get a steal on the market. I feel like in terms of rotation, I think we're quite covered. It's just the striking position where I'm quite worried. If Højlund and Xerxes decide to go out with a long-term injury, we're left with maybe a potential false nine. We could probably use Cunha as a striker or even Mbeumo. Like, if we continue to sign more squad players, the overall team is not going to improve. Okay, so yeah, that's the deadline day over. We didn't have any transfers come in. We didn't have anyone leave either. So yeah, in the other tie, West Ham United, they're 1-0 up against West Bromwich Albion. They're in a better position. They're in a better position compared to us. We're 5-2 down right now. I just want to check out the rest of the fixtures in this episode. So we have Nottingham Forest right after Liverpool, and we should be capping the episode at the Eagles. Fanbase isn't too happy with the way the first leg went, and right now we're hanging by a thread when it comes to our hopes in this competition. Yeah, you guys already know they use a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. We already checked out their squad. They might even have added 1 or 2 players during the deadline day period, but right now we need to focus on the scoreline. I'm no longer worried about what Liverpool can do to us because whatever they can do to us, they've already done it. So for 7:45 p.m. kickoff, we're going to be hosting Liverpool at Old Trafford. So, yeah, I did say there is going to be little rotation. We're not going to make any changes. I think this is it. I think this is what we're going to go into this match with. It's the only way we can salvage something. Here goes. We have a task at hand. So we're not going to rush everything. We're going to try to make every attack count. Make sure we keep the shape as well. I think if we manage to get the deficit down to 1, then we might go all gun-ho, guns blazing to level it out. Too much. Too much. Good save there. Oh, no. Already called into action. Too much passing around the back. Well done, Mbeumo. Okay, let's go, Mbeumo. Andrew Johnson's not in the picture right now. We need to utilize that. So our advantage, 1-0. 1-0, 5-3. Nope, let's get the ball. Go to the halfway line. Okay, we didn't quite get the ball to the halfway line, but within 7 minutes, we got our first goal. Liverpool were coming for it. Oh, they got Kamara. Okay, they did make a signing. It's a good signing. It's the ruthless aggression era. Oh, Gravenberch took the shot. I tried to get Baleba in the way in time. Cross comes in. Oh no, free header. It's a goal. Van Dijk headers. Liverpool back on level terms. It's 6-3. Like, why is Mbumo marking Van Dijk? This is what I mean. The game just sets you up for failure. Like, we've got a whole Matthias de Ligt at the back, and we've got Mbumo, the shortest player in the squad, on Van Dijk. Cunha. Baleba. There we go. Rasmus. Baleba should have been running into space. Bruno. Baleba. Perfect. That should have been goal number 2. It should have been goal number 2. Come on. How does he fall for that? That is nonsense. That is utter not. What a challenge. What a challenge. Martinez. Oh, it's just so frustrating, man. Can't get the ball back from them. Ball crossed in. Oh my God. Like, what is Onana doing? He's not protecting his near post. He's not protecting that near post. Cunha. Baleba. Long shot. Handball ref. Doesn't call for it. Come on. Oh, Baleba. Come on, fire it. So annoying. So frustrating. There we go. We've got the ball still. Thought we was gonna lose it for a moment. Oh, you're giving it to the wrong player. Oh, it's 2-2. Okay, I thought Rasmus Højlund was offside. Initially, I was trying to pass it to Rasmus. It's gone to Baleba. Bruno hit this. Beat Mamadashvili for 3-2. Gets up and over. It's on target. Yeah, there's no explaining needs to be done. We already know what we need to do. We need to bang in another 3 goals. And try to not concede a goal or 2. Actually, you can't even concede 1 goal if we get 3 goals. Okay, Bruno. We need to mean business. We need to mean business. Rasmus Højlund. There we go. There we go. 3-2. 3-2. Let's try to get away from our man. Oh, well done. What a corner kick. What a corner kick. 4-2. 4-2. 7-6. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Someone on it. There we go. Matheus Cunha. Dorgu with the overlap. Beautiful. Dorgu. Come on, smash it in. Come on, we need crowds of red shirts in that box on the end of every loose ball. I don't care if the 5th goal is scrappy or not. Come on, Alexander-Arnold. Need to defend here. Guess not. Oh no, we've taken out Luis Diaz. Played. We just bundled over Darwin Núñez. I was so nervous that was gonna be a penalty. I'm done, man. The passing's awful. I was so nervous that was gonna be a penalty, but we need to make these changes. Dolo needs to catch up to him. Ball comes in. Darwin Núñez, good stop there by Onana. Got a card for Dolo. We're gonna take him off actually. They've got a corner kick. They take it short. Cross comes in. Go on, Baleba. Come on, Onana. Onana's annoying. Onana's annoying. Onana's so annoying. That man is so annoying for that. He is so annoying. 13 minutes to go. We only needed 1 more goal to level it out, and he does that. These goalkeeping animations is what holds me back. It's really what holds me back. Some of the defender animations as well. It's just so annoying. Come on. Xerxes bumps a couple players off of him. Bruno, like he doesn't bust the gut to get into the gap. He just kind of just dilly-dallies along with Xerxes next to him. We've lost. We've won, but essentially we've lost. Like Liverpool, they can have the Carabao Cup. I feel like it's certain that they're gonna beat West Ham United in the final. Well, we should have been on that trip, on the road trip to Wembley. I don't know what to tell you. We fought hard. Won 4-3 in the second leg. Like, if we just kept at 4-2, I feel like the last 10 minutes, I would have been a bit more motivated. We could have probably pushed a tiny bit more. But yeah, Rasmus Højlund got man of the match for this game. He got an assist on top of his name, next to his name, sorry. And then he got 2 goals. We got Bruno on a goal and an assist. Baleba also got an assist. So I guess maybe my criticism of Bruno wasn't right, but at the same time, like there's moments where he could have helped. Definitely could have helped us equalize. Onana 5.7, rightly so. The guy literally threw the game away. So I feel like that's probably one of the biggest like score lines for a two-legged tie in the Carabao Cup. 6-8 or 8-6 is what it ended. Liverpool go through to the final. The one thing that we do have on them is that we're 2 points above them, but even that could change. And if anything, after that result, I'm more positive because we did show that we could actually fight back. Like if we had a better defense and a smarter goalkeeper, most likely we would have turned that tie around after being 3 goals down. And even in between where we're conceding, like we still look like the better side. We still look like we had some sort of goal to achieve. And that's how Man United are supposed to be, really and truly. Earlier, I made mention of a youth player that we scoured. We scoured him at the age of 17, but now he's 18. But his overall's gone up by 10 since we scoured him, which is a fun fact. He's on a 6.25 average rating because he's made like small cameos off the bench, 2 cameos to be exact. And you guys did say you wanted more youth players to be implemented. So James Vaughan, he might be the next guy up. We're gonna give him some more games. We don't really have much to play for but the Premier League, but I feel like even if we do rotate and give a few fringes some chances, we should get that over the line. Rasmus Højlund's our top goal scorer right now. Him and Xerxes, they're having it out right now for that #1 spot on the team sheet. These guys are normally tough opponents, but going into this one, they've lost their last 2 matches and they're sitting 10th place. That should be an incentive enough to go on and win this game. We're going to be away from home at the City ground. Both our centre backs are looking a bit knackered. We still haven't really used Maguire since he's agreed terms to join Fulham in the summer, but that's cool. Aiden Heaven needs to get more chances. We're going to give Vaughan a spot on the bench. And then I think Mateus Cunha, he was very quiet against Liverpool, so I'm going to drop him for Amad Diallo. So, like I mentioned at the start of the episode, we have 3 players in the top 5 for the goal scorers chart, and I feel like, yeah, we're on fire. There's nothing that's stopping us from getting goals. It's just that that defense just needs a lot of investment. So, quick question, guys. As you guys are my directors of football, my sporting directors, do you think that backline needs the most investment in the summer? Or do we continue to bolster other areas too? And maybe the defense needs a few tweaks to become solid again. Amad Diallo. Okay. I'm going to try to start off positively against Forest. Drew 2-2 against them last time, so we are prone to conceding against them. There we go. Gallardo. Good challenge there by Euro. Good challenge. We saw the exact same tackle put in by Martinez against Liverpool. To Wood. Overlap and run. Good stop there by Onana. Onana should have claimed the second ball. I don't know what he's doing. Again, he's playing up and over. Not too much power. Should do it. Should do the trick. Forces Turner to make a stop. Handball by Agate. Come on, we need more urgency. I know it's only been 12 minutes. Oh, well done, Baleba. Come on. Xerxes. Tracks players to him. And Bumo. Xerxes. Xerxes, get the shot off. 1-0. Good strength to shield the ball. The defenders weren't stopping him. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, this is what's happening. Yeah, we're not going to have the Banner era comeback with Jesse Lingard dancing all the time. Okay, we're 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. Well done, Delict again. Well, let's turn and drive. Baleba, not Baleba, and Boomer. I don't know why I said Baleba. Almost found Xerxes. 40 minutes on the clock. It's still only 1-0. This guy, he keeps trying to burn Dorgu, and Dorgu's getting tired. He's actually burning him in the latter stages of the first half. Okay, we're going to make a change at halftime. The Ligt is completely knackered out there. So I'm going to bring on Aiden Heaven. And, yeah, I think that's about it. Good interception. Oh, no, Dorgu needs to do better there. Oh, my God. Alanga's gone. Alanga was almost clear just then. If it wasn't for Aiden Heaven's recovery, I've actually just deeped to like, this guy's been complacent throughout the episode, and he's not doing the amazing things that he normally does in the middle of the park, especially with his movement. Bruno into Baleba. Oh, here's Baleba charging into the box. Baleba for 2. It's a good stop by Turner. Go on, make the run, make the run. The space, and this guy doesn't shield the ball. Mazraoui. Oh, we allowed that pass to go across to Alanga. It's 1-1. God, Dorgu's off. And that's the thing, like, there's never going to be a perfect time to rotate, because I'm not going to bring on Vaughan if we're not playing well in front of goal with these top players or as it is. And defensively, we've taken risks. We've taken risks with Dorgu. His overall 71. He's letting us down in matches like this. Aiden Heaven, I can't really blame him for that. This Alanga character's getting on my last nerve now, man. Ugh, so jarring. So jarring. Can't do the basic things. Like, these fullbacks are just different levels of useless. And we have Mbeumo marking in the box again. Why is he marking in the box? He's like 5'2". He should not be doing aerial duels. Come on. All played across the field. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Xerxes, we're smashing it. We're smashing it. 2-1. Back in the lead. 70 minutes on the clock. Yeah, the midfield switching up. We need to take off a guard tape. We're bringing on Mainu. Mazraoui's off for Delo. Luke Shaw. Where's Bruno run? This is what I mean. Why? What is he? What movement is that? Like, nah, I've been putting up with this throughout this whole entire damn episode, and this is what this man is doing. Look at Bruno Fernandes. Watch this guy, this number 8 here. Why doesn't he just stay in that pocket? Just stay in between there, and then maybe we can flash the ball out to Amad Diallo, who's on that right-hand side. But he just does this. He runs over there. We don't need him over there. No, I'm just raging at the moment. I'm just upset that we're not going to get the Carabao Cup. No. There's a cut back on. First and foremost, we need to defend this. Good challenge. Good challenge. And Delo's still on the floor. Why is he on the floor? Oh, this is a scrappy game. This is a real scrappy game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring on Vaughan now. Like, he can't mess anything up. He's playing down the right-hand side. But the wrong player's marking the biggest threat for the opposition. Here's Vaughan. Okay. Not much action for him for now. Come on. Let's get the third goal. We're just rather patient about it. Going about this the right way, I think. There we go, Vaughan. Xerxes just needed to get the ball under control. Yates with the last-ditch challenge. Go on, Vaughan. Make that run out wide. There we go. There we go. Good ball control. Bruno on the edge of the box. I wanted to do a Travella, but the ball just stopped in one spot. It was a shot on target, and we end the game with a 2-1 victory. 3 points come our way. Oh, look at that. Dominant in possession. Love to see it. 1.8 XG to 1.1. They play better than City, if I'm honest with you. They were a bit scarier than City, and I think it was only because of that play on that right-hand side. But yeah, again, another man of the match performance by Xerxes. 2 goals for him, 2 assists for Mbeumo. Perfect. We also got average performances from Aiden Heaven and Vaughan. So I've been receiving some comments about the youth academy, and I feel like Vaughan, he actually showed good potential in his first 3 appearances for United. I feel like other players such as Fuentes, number 10, he's 63 rated, and there's potential between 77 to 85. I feel like once we give him a professional contract and loan him out, his development will go smoothly. We have another centre-back called Ferry, centre-back, 77 to 83 potential. Again, another solid player that could come through the ranks. He's got block and anticipate as his play styles. His standout attributes is stand tackling, defensive awareness, and also his strength, which is quite high. And going all the way down to the bottom of the list, we have a 14-year-old, 51 rated, and 78 to 94 potential. I feel like once he hits 16, we give him a professional contract and loan him out. He's definitely going to be levels above is class. I feel like next season that'll be the challenge, to force more than one academy player into the first team. We haven't exactly got a Lamine Yamal in our academy yet, but we strive to push for that. In terms of Crystal Palace, the last game of the episode, they use a three at the back formation. They're sitting ninth place. They have okay form going into this game. Like, they've drawn the last three. They're drawn 3 games on and won 2. Worst case scenario, a draw. We're not even looking at a defeat right now. Right now, the table is looking a bit more comfortable. We can afford a defeat. we'll be ahead on goal difference, because Arsenal will probably win their next game, which is it's against Tottenham. Tottenham are 5th. Arsenal could drop points. Liverpool have already dropped points because we're 4 points ahead of them. We have an incentive now. Yeah, it's clear as day what our objectives from now until the end of the season is. Like, I'm going to say it once, I don't expect to get the Invincibles over the line, but right now, we're invincible. Yeah, we did beat the side 3-1 in our first encounter at Selhurst Park. I want to keep a clean sheet, whether it's a given or not. We're going to try it. Well, last game of the episode, let's end on a high. We're attacking to the right, Palace, they're attacking to the left. A lot of these matches in the Premier League have been physical battles. We don't have the best group of physical players. What I've gathered, they almost mucked up. We always do this around the back eventually. Overplay it until we get pressed. Oh, here we go, Bruno. Xerxes up against Gay. We're going to play in. And Mbumo, first touch is almost perfect. Actually, is actually good enough to open up his body for a shot. It's just the finish. It's not on target. At that. Oh, we get the advantage. Bruno. Fernandes. Bruno. Oh, I wanted to slip in Cunha. He's actually onside this time. Cunha. Bruno gets the shot off his right at the keeper, unfortunately. Had to improvise. With Cunha, I thought he was way offside. I thought we played the ball a bit late. I would have shot across the keeper. Or played it across the 6-yard box. Nice delict. Baleba. Bruno. There goes Dorgu. When Bruno get in the gap. That's what I mean. The runs aren't coming as frequent. It always happens. After January, there's always a star player that just decides. Just tone it down. We don't need Bruno toned down. We need to turn him up a notch. So I don't like Bruno going out wide. We've already got a wide team as it is. Need some motion in the center. There we go. I see it. Oh, Bruno runs away. Where's Bruno going? Where is Bruno going? Bruno, that third player in the box, would have gave their defense a lot more to think about than him being outside the box. Oh, we actually managed to get to Bruno to lower the overlap. Come on, Xerxes. Bruno, not anywhere near Xerxes, and he plays a poor pass to Cunha. I'm gonna have to bring this guy off, you know. I didn't want to have to do that. Oh, good block there by Delo. Well done, Delix. Good recovery from the defense. Andrick on the edge. Good block again. Yeah, we're dominating possession at halftime. We've obviously taken less shots because we're not firing it from outside the box. High XG compared to Palace. And the best performer, sorry I went past it, is Xerxes, Baleba, Delict, Onana, and Fernandes. Sometimes it's just very annoying when an attack breaks down due to positioning of an attacker. Here's Bruno. Oh, it's wide open here. Cunha. Xerxes. First time shot denied. A good performance by Henderson. Xerxes, do it. Oh, almost got past Gay with the pass. Still have possession, and Xerxes running in behind. Why? We've got a free kick though. Take it quickly. Smash across the box. So it's directed at the keeper, not a player. Challenge. Xerxes. Bruno. Goal needs to come from one of these attacks. Crystal Palace are spread out wide. It's just the final pass. Bruno's not playing it. Wharton. It's a closer game than it needs to be. Wharton fires one directly at Onana. First real attempt on goal from either side in the second half. Come on, man. Eze. Palace are improving, and then the free header, Sar scores. It's his final passes, final balls. Like Cunha could have had a goal or goal scoring opportunity in the first half. And Boomer was free on the right side for one of their attacks. He couldn't play it past the defender. 1-0 down against the runner play. And this is why I don't like to make mention of the Invincibles. This is why. Bruno. It's like the game senses a monumental milestone. Oh, here we go. Get the shot off. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Rasmus Højlund finally got a goal, a well-deserved goal. Rasmus Højlund bullies the defender off of him. That's great. He was giving Xerxes problems all game. He had too much strength for him. We should get the victory now. You guys already know my mentality. I don't care how long we've been a goal down. Once we get that equalizer, we're pushing for the goal to get us ahead. Fernandez to Mateus. Cunha. It's going to burst into space here. They're giving us free reign. Oh, Mateus Cunha. I'm trying to go along with him. I should have just passed it. Go on then, Bumo. No, not Belay, but Højlund. You guys could tell, though, my passes aren't going to the intended target. Go on, Cunha. Oh, hit the post. Dorgu, you can't make a little sprint. Oh, he's down. Martinez has conceded a penalty. A late penalty for Crystal Palace. Oh, it's just that left-hand side again. I'm not doing this no more. I can't witness us throw away stuff because we're rotating so much. Like Dorgu, he's just not ready. He's 71 rated. He gets burnt all the time. His stamina's poor. Oh, come on, Onana, man. Make a save. Make a save. We're gonna need it. Who's stepping up? Mateta. Normally puts them away, fires it into the roof of the net. 2-1 to Palace. And it's looking like Palace are going to be the ones to end our unbeaten streak and give Arsenal a chance to go level on points. I blame the passing in the final third. Completely blame that. We could have had 3, 4. Come on. To go more direct. Look at the space. Baleba sees it. Why does Mbumo not see it? Why does Bruno not see it? Controlling 11 players is irritating. And that's the difference between the other FIFAs. Didn't have to feel like you're controlling everybody. Here goes. Rasmus. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes to salvage a point here. And not lose our unbeaten streak. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Bruno. Oh, he fires it right at the keeper. I'm aiming for bottom left corner. Aiming for bottom left corner, and we lose. We lose. We get our first defeat in the league. Second defeat overall in the campaign. We're still going to be on top of the table come the end of the episode. Guys, it's been a roller coaster of an episode. A roller coaster. The game I thought we was going to lose, we didn't lose. And the game I felt like I won't say we're more certain to win this one. I was more confident of the Forest game. I mean, less confident of the Forest game compared to this one. And we somehow, with more possession, high XG, end up losing 2-1 to Crystal Palace. So frustrating. We're all over them passing-wise. They were just direct, very direct. And, yeah, we just didn't defend well. But, yeah, Bruno got an assist. God knows how. His passing was awful in this game. Baleba, he played well, I would say that. Højlund, he got the goal, so rightly so. He's got a high rate. And Dorgu, he should be on a 5. Onana should be on a 5. He should be on a 5 as well. He lost the back post battle between him and I think it was Sar. I think we should have just settled for the. I think I should have just settled for the point tactically, but it's just not my mentality. It's not in my makeup, my DNA. Just think, yeah, there's 2 points, there's 2 extra points we can claim. Let's just settle for 1 point. It's mad mentality. I shouldn't really be consoling Martinez, really and truly. We barely used him throughout the campaign. And the contribution that he gives us in the Premier League is conceding a late penalty. I just don't get the complacent performances. Really don't get it. He's being praised for his numbers and his stats. Those numbers and stats mean nothing if we're level on points to frickin' Arsenal. Look at that. Only ahead by I think 5 goals on goal difference. So we have a GD of 36, they have a GD of 31. Right underneath us is Liverpool. Title race is wide open. It's a three-horse race right now, and I think it's gonna go down to the wire. We should definitely have this season wrapped up by episode 7. The next episode will obviously be episode 6, and I don't know where we would actually regroup. Maybe for Tottenham because we didn't play them on camera. So just to cap up the episode, let's just recap our business for the entire season, as there's not anything more that can happen. In terms of Mbumo, 65, Cunha, 63, Baleba, 39, bought an Atalobu for 13.5 million. I think our business so far has been really good. It's as realistic as it could be. This isn't a realistic rebuild, by the way. It's just more of a challenge. We sold Sancho. They wish. We're not selling Bruno. 35.8 million to Chelsea. I feel like we recouped enough money out of that. 7.7 million for Malacia. There was another player buying there. 11.8 million. I feel like if we prioritize different players to sell, probably would have recouped more money. But Rashford went out on loan, Anthony went out on loan, and Garnacho, and I don't miss any of those players at all. But yeah, in terms of the business for the first season in its entirety, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? And do you think that's going to be enough to get the title over the line? You guys just witnessed us lose our first game in the league. Are we going to capitulate? Let's find out going forward. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Do what you usually do, support the channel by hitting that like button, subbing if you're new, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload again. Take care for now. Peace.